Oh, you acting. Oh, you acting up. What's gonna happen when somebody you up? Just because he wanna be tough. Bet your fold when somebody call you bluff. You say you sticking to the script.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful. All right,
the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 Oakland Athletics.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And let's take a look at outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Stanford grad, so you know he's got the smarts and the baseball acumen to get it done out there. Big middle of the order bat, big time arm from right field as well.
Let's play ball. You're out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Let's go now, one time.
Now the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Dye leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Stepping up to the plate, DJ Stewart. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Jamie Lease. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he'll dive back in. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Hey, come on now. He's going.
And there he goes towards second. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Striding in, number 18. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Come on, let it fly right
Here comes the first
fly.
pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
2-0 count. Here it comes.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Now the throw down. Throw won't get him.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Hey, I've heard that up there. Huh?
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Digging in, number 18, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
No one back. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Let it rip right here. We need it.
2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Let it fly right here.
Now fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now the payoff pitch home. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Make the turn.
To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Digging in, DJ Stewart. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Standing in, Jamie Lease. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 to score this afternoon. Oakland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum.
Let's play ball.
Striding into the box, number 18. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 18. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 18.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Fegley waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Settling in now, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pitch right here. Come on now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready now, number 18. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Come on, big guy. Seat up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Hey, let it rip right here.
0-2. Here it is.
Outside.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey,
big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pinder is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. So coming to the plate, Ramon Laureano comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit down the line at first. A step on the bag for 1.
Play ball.
Now batting, number 18. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0 now.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
See it, drive it like you can. Here you go.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Hey, no one better.
Ready with the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 5-2, the final score tonight. The Oakland A's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Evening base. So striding in, number 18, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 18.
All right,
He's
one
set
time,
and
one
the
time.
pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. Digging in, number 18. Boy, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Play ball.
Into the box now, number 18. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pinder is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. He's on the ground to first. Could be two. Escobar on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in now, number 18. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Right now. Here we go, bud. No one better. Punch up right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
All right, hang on.
Cleanly
Right here.
to second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is 5-2, the final score tonight. The Oakland A's crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Now on a
Play ball.
at the plate, number 18 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff. And I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night, and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard.
Find the ball.
Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee in them.
In now for the O's, Joey Rickard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. There goes the runner. Fly ball to straightaway left. Keller moves over. 1 out. Throw behind him to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another chance. Jason Keller. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2.
Keller.
Double play ball to second. 4. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Play ball.
Stepping in, number 18. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Dye, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
He's going.
Runners off for second, and he popped him up. Chapman in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Hey, let it rip.
The 1-1 home. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is in there. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a pickoff play at second, just keeping him close.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Hey, let it fly.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate.
got it. No one better. Let's go.
And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. Runner at second here with one man out. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a third time now.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
And he'll step out for a fourth time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans.
Wait for a good one.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble.
Hey, get your pitch
Just be
up
on the
there,
attack
kid.
and let
Let's
them
go
beat you.
Here's the 3-1. There's ball 4.
Take the base.
And things are not looking good here in the fourth inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Joey.
The 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time in the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jurickson Profar. He popped out in his first trip. Now the 0-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much.
Stepping in, number 18. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Pitch up there, huh?
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout.
Play ball. Ladies and gentlemen.
So striding forward now, number 18. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Here we go.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go. Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Yeah. Satisfied is all you. Sinatra. Big Pepe. Satisfied. Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh? Satisfied is all. 6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like la-di-da-di.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from...
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, number 18. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Upton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense.
Defense.
Stepping up now, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hitchcock gets his lead at first, nobody out. Two 2-0 now.
Good look.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Drive it.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Jamie Lease. He drew a base on balls his first time up. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. 1 out now in the Orioles' 4th. And that'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, DJ Stewart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a play. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, number 18. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
That's by him for strike 1.
All right, come on now, one time, let her fly.
Wait for a good one now.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later. So forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
All right, hold on right here.
Toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Jamie Lease comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And it'll be Tim Kugler to bat next.
Kugler.
Hit on the ground out to short. There is Escobar. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And standing in, Jose Brasino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jose Brasino.
Ready on 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Escobar. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Let's turn 2, get the first one. 2-2.
Still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. In now, number 18. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
He's set. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike
Here you go
zone?
now. Come on now.
Castillo at second with 2 down. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Your pitch right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. This one. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now for L.A., Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. 10 to run, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of.
Let's play ball.
Now to the plate, number 18. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 18.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
The 1-0. is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. At the plate, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Rickard, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Come on, baby, get your
That's
pitch
not a
up there.
bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
Lifted in the air to center. After it is Davis. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, number 18. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Slider laid off for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And there's ball 2 now.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch.
And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Fletcher.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
Hey, let's go, kid.
Now batting.
One time right here.
Number
First
18.
pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Good eye,
A ball and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Halos. Just off the Orange Freeway. We're here live from Angels. Into the box, number 18. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 18.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And good for him. Number 18 has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Play ball.
Now batting, Victor Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Play ball. 3.
Ready now for Baltimore, number 18. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Be patient, huh?
The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you get a good one up there, huh?
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, let it fly right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. He drew a walk his first time up. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Striding forward now is the DH, Russell Hitchcock. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lease.
Number 10.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to. Digging in once again, number 18. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep.
Castillo, base runner at first with 1 out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, you got it.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball.
Your attention.
Ready for another shot now. Number 18 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So stepping in, number 18. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, need you right here.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Rip it, kid. Let's go.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game. Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angels. At the plate, number 18 has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, number 18 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jamie Lease. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Nobody out, runner on first.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Runner's on the move for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter.
To the plate now is designated hitter Russell Hitchcock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
There we go.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Right here, easy.
This is skied out toward right. Andrioli giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the throw in gets away from him. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Alcides Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to... Digging in and looking for more, number 18. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Round it, find the ball,
Line, but
round it.
speared on a hop. Throw on to board takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, number 18. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Let's play ball.
6-0, the final shutout score today. Los Angeles posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what we came to do. Came to play, came to play, came to play.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
Morning fog.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now,
Hey,
number
you hang
18.
it, you bang it, kid.
And he
There you
has
go.
not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. High in the air out to center field. Shaw is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dan, stepping up to the plate,
Hey,
number
get a
18.
good one right now.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Pitching has the upper
Hey, get
hand
your pitch
early
up
as
there,
we're
kid.
scoreless
Let's go
in inning
now.
number 4. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Pitch, drive it right here.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strike. Stepping into the box, number 18. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
All right,
Trying
come
to
on
work
now,
that
one time,
slider
let
to
it
the
fly.
outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Hey, get a good one.
Hey, pitch right here, one time.
The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle.
Come on, you can beat it. You can beat
And
it.
that's through for a hit.
Got a way to square it up.
Nice
Great
execution
job.
right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't
Now
get discouraged. Sometimes
Oh,
even when you make a good pitch,
Hey, let it fly,
the
let it
ball's
fly
going
right
to
here.
find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Drilled
Stand
to the
up,
right
stand
side.
up, stand up.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Come on, baby.
Ready
The
once
batter,
again, Jamie
number 10.
Lease, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rolled
Stand
slowly
up,
to
stand
first.
up.
And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching. So a runner stands at third.
Now
One man is out. And
the
standing
third
in here,
baseman.
the veteran third
Evan.
baseman, Evan Longoria.
Longoria.
What?
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, number 18. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Man, you smoked it. Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Striding in, DJ Stewart. He singled his last time up.
The batter.
Yeah, and they take another
Number
single right
24.
here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hey, one time, right now, kid. Here we go.
The 1-1 is whooped to left, a base hit, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes,
Now
he
batter.
is, no doubt about it.
Number
Nothing
10.
fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. A 2-0 finish today. The Giants took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs on 8 hits. No.
The morning.
Play ball.
Digging in, number 18. He had a couple of
The
hits
first
in
baseman.
yesterday's contest.
Number 18.
And the runner back.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Hey, come
Danny
on, let
Dero,
the
this
big dog
Giants
eat, buddy.
team, as they begin play here this
on,
afternoon,
big guy,
they
your
did
pitch,
get the
huh?
win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
What is it?
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Ready on 1 and 2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Popped up. Number 18 is there for it. 2 down.
Play ball. He's out.
Digging in, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 18.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Come on.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Just hung in there on that one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Here's another 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Play ball.
So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in at the plate will be Chris Shaw. Down the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 18. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, need you right here. One
The
time.
0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-2.
All right, one time, right here.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Fastball well outside.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come
Yokoyama
on.
will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding into the box, number 18, and their runners at the corners
18.
now. He's set, and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Come on,
this
baby.
game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the
now,
mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The first baseman, Brandon
And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball. He's straight.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice. Grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze. Walk off like a grab my put it in the wind. I'ma blow till you simmer down. Get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing. Hun, I'd rather be up in them. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious.
Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Street gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake ball, default, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned.
Play ball. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, one down, one down.
The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and he's safe.
No, he's safe. Let's play ball. Out.
Standing in, number 18, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Dye leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Come on now, rip it.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
The right fielder.
Set to get his day started, DJ Stewart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the 2-out Orioles. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 18. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-2. To first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Ready now, number 18. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go. Settling in now, number 18. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Good one right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Orioles. 9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
This afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays, 9 runs on 7.
We're a few. Dylan Bundy will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, Dylan Bundy's come a long way. It wasn't that long ago where he went to camp and he had to make the team coming out of spring training. Former first-round draft pick out of high school from Oklahoma, 94.
So striding in, number 18. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, it's not easy to pull off a sweep, even though it's a 2-game sweep, but to do it on the road, even more difficult.
Yeah, Dan, it's not easy to do what they did. They walked in here and smacked them around a little bit and blew them out yesterday. Let's see if they can keep on the attack offensively and more of the same.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Hey, get a good one.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Right here.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Another 2-2 offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That pitch, huh? Here you go.
He loses him on ball 4. Digging in, Jamie Lease. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ground hard,
for
you're
third.
scoring.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts the... Digging in now, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. Hitchcock leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Matt Duffy.
Come on, guys. The third baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Popped up.
Castillo is under it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's 1 away now.
Play ball.
Into the box now, number 18. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Anyway, kid. Here we
just
go.
non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here we go.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job. Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
6-2, the final total today. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ryan Yarbrough gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Dylan Bundy struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now the
downtown.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping in for the Jays, Brandon Drury. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the ground to first. Well, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the... At the plate, number 18. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, you know as well as I do, we were down there today.
In now for the O's, number 18 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and here's Cameron Maybin now. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's only 1 for 10.
Maybin.
1-1-1-1
to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next to bat for Toronto, number 13, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Gurriel.
1-1-1.
First. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. Ready for another chance. Number 18. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Stepping in, DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jamie Lease. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. A line shot to third base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Stepping in, number 18. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Fouled away.
Hey, no one better now.
Here we go. Touch up for us here.
He'll try again, 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Play ball.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Jays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. And welcome in.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, number 18, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben is there. 1 out.
Play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Play ball. 3.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Devin Travis.
Devin Travis.
2-2.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Escobar on to first. A double play.
Play ball. He's out.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Jonathan Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
1-1-1.
He hit toward the hole. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 18. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hitchcock stands at second with 2 gone.
There you go. Let it go.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Let's go now. 1 time.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. There is rain.
Play ball.
Here's Cameron Maben now, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Maben
on his way on, but this has popped up. Number 18 is there, and he has it for the out. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Now at the plate, number 18. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
Number 18.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
The right fielder.
So digging in now, DJ Stewart. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. But this is speared by the first baseman, and they will apply the tag between first and Brandon Drury will bat next. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Leading off the inning, number 18. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first down. Striding in once again, number 13, and their runners at the corners now.
Shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
The second, this could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play. But boy, very fortunate to record. Standing in, number 18, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And he nails him at third. Great throw.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again. Number 18, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
To 1-2 now.
Here we go now. One at a time.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Full count now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ Stewart. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit
right here, on the back.
Fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Orioles. 6-2 the final total today. Toronto took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Afternoon.
Play ball.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rowdy Tellez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Comes set and the 0-1. On down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Play ball.
In now, number 18. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 18.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, Dero? This is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, Dero. Win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you 1, we'll take 1. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Hey, let it rip here.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who do you have your eye? Now to the plate, number 13. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
Gurriel.
Popped him up. Castillo moving to his left.
Mine.
1 down. Set to get his day started, Danny Jansen. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned in a hurry. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Number 18 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Pickoff move to second. Runner back standing.
Come on, kid. See it and drive.
Ready with the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Stay through. Let's go.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And he fouls this one off.
Come on now, big dog.
Dye leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, he's right here one time.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box, number 18. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Let it fly now.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's no runs on a base.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, number 18. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
The first baseman
From the stretch.
Number 18.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Come on, guy.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first.
All right, one time right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikes. Now batting, Danny Jansen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 9.
Hey, no outs now, none.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball. 3.
Come on, baby, get your pitch
Ready
up
now
there.
for Baltimore, number 18. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
3-1 to him now.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Hey, no one better.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jamie Lease. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Right guy, right place. Needs you right now. See it? Right, let's go. Right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Right guy, right place.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Here you go. Clutch up for us here.
Ducks on the pond. Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Hey, drive them in for us. We need you. Here you go, Pitt. Hey, your pitch.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Runner.
And there he goes towards second. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch. And the Blue Jays have taken the finale here. They win the series 3 games.
You need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing.
Tuesday night baseball.
Play ball.
So stepping in, number 18, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps.
Coming to the plate now, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
See it. Drive it right here.
So a full count now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The batter,
hey, like you can up
number
there,
10. At the plate, Jamie Lease. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's running, skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. So nothing. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Third, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly. And he'll get in there safely.
Play ball.
Your attention.
Next up for the Red Sox, Brock Holt. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded. Digging in once again, number 18. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine.
Ready for another shot now, number 18. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's go.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now at the plate, Jamie Lease. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. 4-2 the final score tonight. Boston used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in that run from second.
Now batting, number 42.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away.
Clutch up and drop him in right here. Here you go.
Score, score, come on, score.
Coming in is Benintendi. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Dwight Smith Jr. is into the ball.
This game for the Orioles. Now playing center.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Scott Alexander claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watkins.
Not running all night. like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-stop. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-stop. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. We're on a night run, no telling where we're running from. In a world of secrets, some demons, some people hiding from the sun. Sending a message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got that green love in the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-stop. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-stop. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
A great start to the
Let's play ball.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, number 18. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last two in a row.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Again, a 1-2. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
He's out.
Stepping into the box, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Here you go.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Drive that pitch, huh?
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
That's a good job right there.
Hey,
Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's big Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, 1 away. 1 away.
to first. Escobar. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this.
Right
now
here.
in the box, number 18. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Here's the 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today?
One time right now.
Stepping up to the plate, number 18. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there.
0-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head.
Your attention, please. Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
On the ground is short. Could this be 2? Back to first, a double play, and we are heading to extra inning. Ready once again, number 18. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
The 1-0. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Don't want to forget about him.
Your pitch only, huh?
One and two now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Make something happen for us. Need you.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is certainly not. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Our final line.
Baseball.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, number 18. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 18.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2 and
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Next will be the designated hitter, Torres. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So definite problem. Striding in, number 18. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Nice and patient, one at a time.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Castillo on second. Park is over at first with 1 away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Next for New York, Torres. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's the payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Here's Didi Gregorius. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Teheran sets. Here's the 0-1. This is up the middle. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's 2 for 4. He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in, number 18, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Right here. Let it fly. Here we go now. Come on now.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was.
Ranges to his left, and he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself. Digging in, number 18. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Pitch up there, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding forward now is the DH, Torres, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over. We're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from him.
Striding into the box, number 18, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Oh, big guy, steer this one.
Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Let her rip right here.
Popped straight up. Gregorius onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, number 18. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Hey, Big Mama needs you. Here you go.
The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, keep it going. What's up for us?
Now the 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Play ball.
Standing in, number 18. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Hey, keep it going. Punch up for him.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, DJ Stewart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch popped up. Voigt's got it, and the side is retired. 8-5 today. The Baltimore Orioles get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Raisel Iglesias claims the win out of
Satisfied is all you. Sinatra. Big Pepe. Satisfied. Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh? Satisfied is all. 6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like Lottie-Dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, hurt me too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest.
broadcasting.
Let's play ball.
So it's back to the top of the order now. Opening up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, he's got to find a way to get it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 18. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Line to the right side.
Get down.
But that's a foul ball. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see.
Stepping into the box, number 18 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 18. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
To Santana to get ready now, number 18. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second. Settling in now, number 18. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Your turn now. No one better.
And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So this game will not. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Got towards the hole. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
First game of a new series.
So coming to the plate, number 18, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, come on now, big guy.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So striding in, Edmund Jansen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
9 runs, 11 hits.
On a win. Digging in, number 18. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around. Usually
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that striding in for the Indians, Edmund Jansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jansen
is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in now, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 18.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And this is kicked out there by Castro. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-2 delivery. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Into the box now, Russell Hitchcock. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now for the O's, Jamie Lease, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Santana is there, and he... So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
Dan, after that base.
Hey, one time, right
at the plate, number 18. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hard hit ball to second.
Hard 90.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
The batter, number 24.
Stepping in, DJ Stewart, 0 for 2 from him far in this one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between. So striding forward now, Jordan Luplow. He worked a bases-loaded walk in his last at-bat. Round to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Francisco.
0-1 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 18. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot. I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball. 11-1 at the end of this one. The Indians put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. We're a few.
Play ball.
Stepping in, number 18. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness. He loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 18 comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Play ball. 3. He's safe.
Stepping up now, number 18. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, number 18. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on. Now at the plate, number 18. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
1-1 the count.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Park, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Ball even at 2-2.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Here now the 2-2. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Striding in once again, Jamie Lease. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Career line against Grimm. It's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 13-6. The final score in this ball game. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no time on that hole. Like, baby, we're the. Thank you for your service. Be sure to leave.